A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Several teams have started making their playoff plans, while others know they're just playing for pride. So thanks for joining us tonight as the Bears square off against the home team. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. He's just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Conway. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. The Bears have decided to start a different wide receiver in this one. Love will step in as the starter. They line up in the I formation. On the call. Page comes up to make the play at the 26.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Second and 4. Hand it off. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Only one man back.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hand off to the tailback. The defender goes down. Mills comes up to make the play at the 32. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
Cross play to the left. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Hart is there for the tackle at the 37. Number 48 picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the right. Page comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Third and 4.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Good protection. Fakes the throw. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Play was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 18 is ready to punt this one away. Howery will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
All right, now. Regular. Defense, get ready.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey, watch the ball.
Hand it off. Harrison is there on the stop. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Clear. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the call. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Brown with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on. Yeah, you see me.
Number 46 comes in motion. Hand it off to the back. Setting up play action with the pass. Irving comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Wheaton appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Number 18 has to come in after the injury sustained by the quarterback.
Watch the snap down. It's on.
Out of the I formation. Sanders, the man in motion. It's the toss to the left. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
First and 10. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Watch the man.
Receives the handoff. Number 30 comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Brown at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
No more, fellas. Here we go. All right, now.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Hey. Blue down.
With the counterplay. Thomas stops the play in the backfield.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Hey, watch that screen.
They line up in the I formation.
Keep your eyes up.
Stepping up with the throw. Jumps, and he has it. Sanders nails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
That was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Toss play to the right. Stiff arm to the ground. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch the hard count.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3.
Stay posted now.
Drops back.
Go now.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Price is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Page didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Let's go.
Douglas, the lone back.
Left.
Dropping back. Closing in. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Turner will put them in the lead if he makes this. Leonard kicks it through.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance. And he was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
Good distance. This one is handled by Conway. Chicago trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Number 48, the defense. Cross play to the right. Number 44 is there for the tackle. Number 48 busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Deuce it. Tackle. We're talking about breathe.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it, and he can't hang on. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Hold the look. Let's go. Defense, get ready.
With the pass, and this pass is complete. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 39, but is right on the mark with that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
On the 39-yard line.
I can do it, buddy.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
It's on. Here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Mark is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here I come. Get it started.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Number 50 comes up to make the play.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Here they come. Throws it, and the catch is made. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Number 18 will come in now to punt it away. Howery is back to receive this kick. From the 18.
40 yards. Return for a gain of 2 yards. They'll start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
No stop that motor. Play football.
Chicago using 3 linebackers. With the throw, knocked away. John, it looked like it was tipped at the very last moment by the safety.
That was a good read of the quarterback. That's what you need to do when you're playing center field.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we come.
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Blue game. All on us, y'all.
On the ground. Vickers comes up to make the play at the 24. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back with the throw. And he had him, lost it, incomplete.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Conway looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line. The
Ball on their
Bears
own
will
31.
start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Going to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Under 10, 10.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Everything you got.
Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Foley pulls him down at the 40-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0.
The home team. 3. The Bears. Nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Third and maybe 1.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Gotta be fast off the ball. Watch the play. Go make a play.
The home team come out in a 4-3 with the pass almost intercepted. Number 57 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
Hey, let's go. Stay close. Keep it up. Let's go.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Sanders was the intended receiver on that play. Number 29 had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Be careful. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Brown, the deep back.
Hey, let's go. We're coming to red. Let's go. Let's go.
Hand it off. Woodson comes up to make the play at the 25.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
It's third down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Bears come out in a nickel pack. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Irving had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
So 3-and-out, and they'll line up to punt. And he chooses not to return this one. Excellent kick. Deep and very high. First and 10.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Spins away from the tackle. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 18.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Second and 3. Ball on the 18-yard line.
The home team with a 4-man front. Parker is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Number 48 gets the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. Wheaton was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. The home team come out in a 4-3. Parker stops him short of the marker. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Howry back to return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch out.
They line up in the I formation. Wheaton sends a man in motion. Running to the left side. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 43.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Second and 8. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Chicago using 3 linebackers.
Blue down. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Gets the delayed handle. Irving is there on the stop at the 47.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Third and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hold the look. Clear. Play 2 quarters. From the start.
Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Now he looks for blockers. Thomas with the tackle at the 47-yard line.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Page is there on the stop.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat them to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to play. And they were right there to shut it down.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Number 48, the lone setback, going to the right. Page comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
And they'll face a long third
Ball
down
on
here.
the 19-yard line.
Hunt goes to work with an empty backfield. Launches this one to the right. The pass falls incomplete. That should have been a long completion on third down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Into return. He drops it. The Bears scoop it up. They give it right back to the net for the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your #1 priority is to hold on to the ball. And your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
50-yard line.
Coy, the motion man. Gets the toss to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. All right, let's go.
Hunt with a man in motion.
Don't stop that motion.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. Picked off. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Be true.
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
Under 10.
Here comes the blitz. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Page was his intended target. Price with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Will. What's the hard count?
Brown, the lone back. McGrath comes in motion. Little misdirection. Woodson is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Bears come out in a nickel package.
You can't stop me.
Pressure.
And here's the thing. Now, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. You just didn't do it.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Conway sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line. The
Ball on their own
will
13.
start the drive at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
You turn it up. Go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, and he hits his target. Palmer makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. Second and 6.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Come on. Quick shoot.
The home team with a 4-man front. Throws it, knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. Forrest was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
6. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Box left.
The home team come out of the quarter defense. He hits his receiver. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 20.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
Flag going. Do something.
Cross play to the right. Thomas comes up to make the play. Brown runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here I come. Play hard and fast, baby. Get it started. One back. It's showtime, baby.
Little misdirection. Mark is there for the tackle at the 41. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Rolling. This pass is incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
So 3-and-out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 16-yard line. Conway returns this one to the 23-yard line.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Blue game.
5 wide receivers.
Keep it up. Be careful. What's the hard count? You got to have it, B. Clear.
With the throw.
Go back.
Number 44 is there on the stop at the 48.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Let's go. Turn it up now.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Forrest was the intended receiver on that play. Foley was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Box left. Here we go, baby.
Hutt sends a man in motion.
Come on. Here we go. Watch screen.
They're blitzing. Throwing. It's batted away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Number 48 was his intended target.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Dropping back. Closing in. Going for the deep man. He has it. Foley is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
With the throw, and the catch catch is made. Hunt will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
It's second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back it up, baby. It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Defense.
Receives the handoff. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Was the one they were trying to get the ball to. It's third and goal at the 1.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Defense, get ready.
The home team come out in the quarter defense. Pump faking. Just couldn't get that pass under control. This is the guy they call on when they need a big third down conversion, and he usually comes through.
Yeah, he usually does. He just seemed to lose focus and drop that pass.
This attempt is good. We'll have a tie game.
The kick
Sails
is
through
good.
the uprights.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Wayne comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 23, Matt Deep.
He got all of that one. From the 6. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Thomas is there on the stop at the 39. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
39-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Brown in the backfield. Wait with a man in motion.
Let's go.
Gets rid of it. He has his receiver with some running room. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
It's second down and 4 to go.
44-yard line.
The Bears come out in a 4-3.
Don't stop that motor.
Hunts, throws it. He goes up and grabs it. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the numbers. He puts the ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
And this pass is completed. McGrath makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes. No need to rush a throw or force one where there's double coverage. Hey, they got to remember there's nothing wrong with going into halftime all tied up.
Second and 6. Ball on the 46-yard line.
On the 10. There you go, baby.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He's there for the catch. Wright is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. And they're going without a huddle.
Play hard and fast, baby. Get it started. Let's go now. So we gonna take it. Good shoot.
At halftime, Cleveland 3, Chicago 3.
We're ready to begin the third quarter play.
Wayne is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to
from the 8. Howard takes this one back to the 23. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Brown, the lone setback. Wheaton sends a man in motion. Tosses it left. Irving comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Blue jam, blue jam. Ain't no cut.
Looking for something long. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it, drops the interception.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Conway lines up deep for the punt return. From the 31-yard line, Conway is tackled almost immediately at the 31.
Chicago will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Number 48, the deep man.
Defense, get ready. All on us, y'all.
They give it to the halfback. Mills comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
First and
Ball
10.
on the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Number 48 in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Broken up. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. With the carry, number 91 is there on the stop at the 42. Number 48 is such a versatile and dangerous weapon, and he's now over 1,500 yards for the season. Looking ahead to Honolulu in the Pro Bowl. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
42-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Drops back, pumps once. Looking for something long. Almost picked off. Got away with that bad throw on third down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
Number 18 will do his best to get this one inside their 5. This one goes out of bounds. So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 17-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's screen.
They'll go from the I formation. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's complete. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go now.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Irving got very good penetration there.
He's looked good at times, but he just doesn't seem to have that explosive first couple of steps.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Yeah, come. All right, here we go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Wheaton with a man in motion. And they go with the delay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. That draw didn't fool him, as one of the linemen got in there to bring him down.
You know, their run stoppers create a lot of second, third, and fourth and long.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
27-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Bears come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Going long. Incomplete. So he's able to break up that pass, and it saves what would have been a very big gain.
On the play.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Conway is the deep return man. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
Ball on their own 28.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Here we come. Let's go.
Only one man back on the ground. What a stiff one. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get it started. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The home team line up in a 4-3 with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Blake was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Blue game, blue game. Ain't no play.
Number 48, the lone back, throws it incomplete as the defender backs it away.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Number 18 comes into the game for the punt. Howry sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Play football. Here we go. From the start.
The backs are lined up in an
We
I.
like to crack the rules.
A little misdirection. Stiff arm to the ground. Harrison is there on the stop at the 34. Brown takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
To carry it. Irving is there for the tackle.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Third down and 4 coming up on this
Ball
one.
on the 36-yard line.
Douglas, the lone back. He hands it off. Great fake. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Vickers breaks the play up in the backfield.
Now, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Conway will go back to accept this punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Come on.
They line up in the I formation. Hands it off. Mills is there for the tackle at the 32.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
Second and 2.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Number 48 in the backfield.
Watch screen.
Hand it off to the back. Keeping him at bay. Mills is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackle.
Ball on their own 44.
44-yard line.
Only one man back. Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 50-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Watch your eyes. Get it up.
They give it to the halfback. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, almost intercepted. Play was his intended target. Bowles had the coverage on the play. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
Don't make it play. Let's go, D.
Hunt scans the defense from the gun with the throw, and it's caught. The 40. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Stepping up, gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Forrest was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Bowles with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Number 50 is there on the stop. Number 48 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. Hunt from the shotgun. McCoy, the man in motion.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go, Billy.
Pressure with the throw. And pass ball's incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Wayne will try to put them ahead with this field goal. He nailed that. It was a great kick. Chicago now leads for the first time in the game.
This is a team that's very balanced. They don't think too much about the score in the first part of the game. They just keep going out and do their thing.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23.
from the 10. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
On the return. They'll start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Bears come out on a nickel package. Hand it off. Number 30 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Just about a 3-yard gain.
Second and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. I'm coming through, baby.
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
Get it started. Watch your man.
Good ball. Red star on the offense. Number 7.
Harrison moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Number 30 is there for the tackle. At the 34. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
3rd and 3.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far.
Here we go.
Drops back, under pressure, with the pass, and it's complete. They pick up 14 yards on 3rd down. First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Let's go, let's go.
Chicago using 3 linebackers. Give it to the halfback. Bart stops him for negative yardage. They went backwards on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
It's 2nd down, a long way to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get my cut back. Stay bolting out. It's showtime.
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
We're talking about Reed.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Third and 12. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we come. Watch the play. Stay with those receivers.
The Bears come out in the quarter defense.
Let's screen.
With the throw, this one falls incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 39.
So the flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Wheaton sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
Looking for room. Keeps his feet moving. Vickers is there on the stop. Brown running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Quick shoot. I can do it, man.
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
There we go. Not today.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 14-yard line. It's the 4th stop he's made today.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
At the end of 3, the score is 6-3.
The Bears, 6, the home team. 3.
The home team start off this 4th quarter with the ball in the red zone as we see if they can take the lead right here. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Pressure, fires to the end zone. Touchdown, home team.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good.
Coming into this one, I thought it might go right down to the very end. This is where you got to dig in on defense and put the thing away.
Turner will be kicking off. Nice distance. From the 6-yard line.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
The Bears will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch
The home team with a 4-man front.
It's on.
Hands off to the tailback. Number 91 is there for the tackle. Number 48 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Spade gets right in there and brings him down. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today. When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 35. Howard with some good yardage on that return back to the 47.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
On the call, Vickers is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Brown rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Scott moves in motion.
Come on. We're coming to red. Play hard and fast, baby.
With the throw. Completed pass to the back. Number 30 makes the play at the 31. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Beat this.
The Bears line up in a 4-3.
Stay both left. Let's go. Let's go. Play football.
Receives the handoff. Pulls him over. The 10, 5, touchdown, home team.
He gets a great block right here. to spring him for the touchdown. I tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good. Taking the lead by 11 now after scoring the touchdown. Turner is just about ready to kick this one away. Should be a return here. This one is handled by Conway. Can't bring him down.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
It's on.
Hands it off. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 41. 5-yard gain. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The home team with a 4-man front. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 34-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
All right, let's go.
Tucks it away. Number 91 is there on the stop. 8-yard gain.
8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. The receiver has it. Mills comes up to make the play at the 11.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
No more, fella.
Closing in. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Watch this play. He's able to find a hole in the defense, and he gets into the end zone. Now that's an example of how to use your personnel in the red zone and how to create mismatches.
Watch your eyes. One of us will make a play.
Hunt with a man in motion. Tucks it away. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Wayne comes in to kick off.
Number 23.
They'll return this one. From the 4. Cleveland takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. Ball on their own 24. The Bears come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Barth is there for the tackle at the 30. Brown kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go. Here we go, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I. Harrison is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Price comes up to make the play. At the 50. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Brown lines up behind his fullback in the I. Gets the call. Irving is there for the tackle at the 49. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Bears with a 4-man front. This one will be spotted at the 48-yard line. He laid a good hit on him there and recorded his 8th tackle of the game. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Little misdirection. Strong move. Number 72 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Handed off to the back. Irving comes up to make the play at the 35. Brown battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Bears with a 4-man front. This one is handed off. Irving is there for the tackle at the 34. Gain of about a yard. On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. Wheaton with a man in motion. On the carry. Spins away from the tackle. Number 30 comes up to make the play. Again, they convert on third down.
And you're right about that. 3 different third downs on this drive, and all 3 they picked up the first. They just can't get the offense off the field.
Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. With a counter play. Runs through the tackle. Number 72 is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
3 yards will get them 6 points.
Let's go. There we go. Don't stop that motor.
Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, home team. They get it in on the ground and extend their lead. The lineup for the extra point. The point after is good. The home team are less than 2 minutes away from victory.
Yeah, they'd have to have a total meltdown to give up 2 scores at this late stage of the game.
Turner will be kicking off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8-yard line.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
The Bears will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Hunt goes to work with an empty backfield. Gets rid of it. What a catch. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let us get to it. Hey, let's go. Watch the snap down.
They're coming with the blitz. Going for the deep man. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Blake just had 6 points bounce off his hands.
He ran the perfect route, but when it came time to catch the ball, imperfection set in.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. Here I come. It's on.
The home team with a 4-man front. Under pressure, gets the pass off, goes down and gets it. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Yeah, you see. Don't stop that motor.
They're coming with the blitz. And it's caught. Number 25 comes up to make the play at the 17. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Get it.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Going up there, he got it. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
So he catches it, but his feet came down out of bounds.
Looked like they'd get 6 on that pass.
It's second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Good shoot.
Nickelback in this time. Number 84 moves in motion.
Let's go now.
Pressure coming. Floats one into the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
The one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Hunt goes to work with an empty backfield. Blitz is coming. And caught. Great effort there.
Now that's just great field awareness. Giving your quarterback a target in the back of the end zone while knowing exactly where you are.
Wayne comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Bears find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here we go. Not a good kick, and it'll cost them.
Number 11.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Woodson comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Brown kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All day, baby. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Irving is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Brown battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
Yeah, Cole. Stay inside right here.
Hand it off to the fullback. They're going to spot this one at the 34. He's now tackled the ball carrier 9 times. This one will be over with a kneel down or maybe 2.
Let's go.
He'll just take a knee.
Play football. Watch the snap down. You turning it up. It's on. Here we go, baby. Do something. Come on. Turn it up, man. I can do it, baby. Let's go, boys. Stay focused now. Hold the look. Keep the throttle down. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Cleveland 24, Chicago 21. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye.